What's up, everyone? Peace to you all. Today is February the 20th of 2014, and it's Thursday, and it's 3:11 p.m. I am recording this message. Well, it's a revelation, it's proof of the fact that on January the 8th of 2014, which was on a Wednesday, I had a fair hearing appointment. And when I got there with my mother, we found a sign on the door stating that the building was closed at 14 Boerum Place, always, that the building was closed because there was no electricity and no heat. Well, as I made a video in January, that same day, January the 8th, always Wednesday, I stated the fact that I had proof that this was not so, because I did go inside the building and there was heat and there was electricity. There was also water, I must say, because my mother did use the restroom. Like I said, here is the proof. I just request that you pay close attention, because we are going to be, first, the video is going to show you the pictures on the door where it states that there is no heat and electricity. Then I am going to go always in front of the building, asking why the building is closed, and then on the side of the building, because my mother had to use the restroom. She was with a cane. It was freezing cold. We walked a long walk just to get there, and also the fact that she had problems with her foot because she had an infection on her foot, so she wouldn't be able to make it back to the car without using the restroom. Like I said, please pay attention afterwards. After we go around the corner, we tried to get in, the building. There was also electricity. Under the building, there is a parking lot. There was electricity under there, but I did not film that. But there was light, electricity light. And we tried to go in through the front, but it was closed. They told us we could not go in, so we go back from the side where the entrance is for the fair hearing. And I asked the man if I could, the man that was working there, that was informing us that there was we could not go in the building because there was no electricity or any heat. And I asked him if he could gently please let my mother go to the restroom before, because she wouldn't have been able to, go back home, because she wouldn't have made it on time. Anyway, at that point, you will see, well, I decided at that point to film the fact that there was electricity, there was heat, it was nice and hot in there, there was water working, and listen carefully, because sometimes you hear things that reveal themselves on their own, especially in a place where things were not being told, it was not what they were trying to say. You could hear things, so please listen carefully while we're in the restroom and so forth. Okay, thank you. Peace to you all, and here's the proof.
Okay, it's January the 8th, 2014, Wednesday. I'm at the 14 Bureau Place, and I had a fair hearing appointment, and as you could see now, without us being alerted first, they closed the building saying that there is no power and no heat. But when the guy opened the door, now if he opens the door, you're gonna feel that there's heat in there. If he opens it, when he opens it, you're gonna feel that there is a little bit of heat. Oh, I'm sorry. There are lots of people out here that we all had fair hearings appointments, and as soon as we got here, we just found this over here saying that that the office is closed. It says it has no power and no heat. And like the way I am taking pictures, they are taking them too.
You should get to the ladder or something. Right? Because I think it's on my case study here. Okay, very forward.
Oh, there is a number.
Oh my God. There is a number. To reschedule or they do
It says it's rescheduled automatically.
Yeah? Well,
See, this is the building. Okay, we're at the 14 Bureau Place. It's January the 8th, 2014, Wednesday, and I had a fair hearing appointment, and now they said that the building is closed because there's no heat in the building. So I'm going on from the other side to see if there is no heat. My mother has to go to the bathroom. Let's see if they make us go. My hands are frozen. Pura mía. I know, but she has to use the restroom.
oh, okay.
It's an emergency.
I'm going to the restroom.
There's no restroom to be used. The building is closed. That's why you see all of this.
I know, but
Away, now I can go in the bathroom.
McDonald's, you can't go in here.
so she cannot even use the restroom?
No. The building is closed.
Okay, thank you. It's January the 8th, 2014, and it's Wednesday, and we're at the Bureau Place. Me and my mother managed to come inside the building. We're in the restroom because my mother had to use the restroom. I had a fair hearing. It's me. Okay, I had a fair hearing today, and they told us that. Here, this is the restroom. Okay, I'm just filming. They told us that the building has no heat, and that they closed because there is no heat and I think electricity in the building. So as you could see, this is totally false. The building is hot, and it is absolutely hot. The heat is working. The heat is working, and so they just made this up as an excuse. Now I'm going to put this phone in my bag, in my pocket, because I'm going to walk out and you could hear them talking.
Fellas, what do you think? Okay, you ready to leave now? You're good?
So much.
Okay.
Thank you. It doesn't seem that cold in here.
Huh?
It's not that cold in here.
Exactly. It doesn't, but because of the doors being locked. But then, you can tell there's no heat. It's very, very little problem.
Okay, now we're leaving, and that was the man that told us there was no heat, but there is heat in there.